Good evening everybody and welcome to my channel. This is my very first ever content creation video. So if I sound weird or a bit nervous, well, I am very much nervous, so bear with me. I'll be covering everything that is related to my faction. I'm going to start off with WWE 2K24 my faction, just to get myself into the swing of things, build up a little bit of experience, build up some confidence. I'll be doing 2K25 as well, of course, but I guess this is a good platform to build myself up a bit. I have been following content creators such as Kenny Bomb, Just Brian, Assemble, TNT Evolution, Lex Express, Miss T. So watching them constantly for the past year or so, it's made me also want to do something similar and also create content based on my own opinions, and share my thoughts and views on the mode. Why my faction? Well, it's simple. It's a mode that I enjoy playing. I'm not too big a fan of universe mode because I'm not a creator. I don't create superstars or arenas or championships or anything. My GM, I've also tried, but I suck at it. I'm forever ending up last. It looks like a nice enough mode, but playing those objectives and stuff gets a bit frustrating after a while. So I stick to my faction. I don't pay for anything. Everything is stuck behind paywalls. If I get the card, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not going to pay any physical money to get it. So it's not, you're not being forced to buy anything. It's your choice. I just choose not to buy anything. Like I said, if I get the rewards, I do. If I don't, then I don't. So this is just a look at where I am in my progress at the moment. What I like about my faction is pretty much not much. I think 2K23's my faction was a lot better, especially the briefcase rewards when you got to something like Faction Wars. I've got 76 tickets and they still haven't updated rotating cards or even unlockable bosses. Unlockable bosses haven't been updated in 3 months now, so that's actually very sad. And what else is there? Weekly towers, I'm all up to date. Proving grounds. It's actually very sad about proving grounds. Our highest tier is Galaxy Opal, where with 2K23 we had the final tier was, if I'm not mistaken, John Cena Pink Diamond, and Pink Diamond was the highest tier. So I really thought they were gonna surprise us with an extra chapter that might have a mix of Galaxy Opals and Pink Diamonds in there for us, just as an added bonus, but that clearly wasn't to be. If we're going to have a look at the headquarters, we'll see where I am with my collector's level, which I'm not really worried about because there's no way that I'll be getting all the way. This is the card I really wanted, was Liv Morgan, because she's a striker, but yeah, I don't see myself getting there. And live events, I've completed most of them. I'm at that stage where if it's not enjoyable for me, I don't worry with it. As you can see, KO City, I didn't enjoy it at all. They're putting a gold up against, I can't remember if it's a diamond or a pink diamond or something like that, or 3 Kevin Owens cards in a fatal 4-way, and they're all ranked higher than you, so there's no enjoyment in that challenge. So I tried it once, lost it once, and just no further interest. And more or less the same year with this fatal 4-way, because Liv Morgan and Alba Fire both have wet blankets, so they pretty much nullify your signatures and finishes fairly quickly. So I'm not too worried. Nothing for upcoming. What I'm going to try and do is, what I want to do is that's different than other content creators, is I want to keep on with the game that has pretty much expired. So I'm going to be keeping on giving updates on 2K24, because a lot of people don't have the money or the finances to buy 2K25 and have no interest in buying 2K25, and 2K24 are still giving us live events from time to time as well. And I want to be one of those people that give or create content up until the game server shut down. I work 12-hour shifts, day shifts and night shifts, so I like to be at work at night and then go onto YouTube and see what can I expect when I get home the following morning, what is new in 2K24. And unfortunately there just aren't any creators that create content until the game shuts down, so it's a bit sad. What I do hope 2K25 improves on as well is evolution cards. 2K24 had only 4 evolution cards, which is absolutely ridiculous. You've got a whole large variety in the roster and you're only giving us 4 evolution cards. They could give us 1 a month at least. I mean, you got, and there we go to that simple page again, which is no surprise at all. So let's try again. Let's hope that the servers do get updated, because this is also quite annoying. Quite annoying. It does look, if a person looks at the trailer screens, that it does look like the loading screens have at least been improved. The loading screens don't take so long anymore. Okay, so we have evolution cards, only 4 evolution cards, which is sad, yes. If we look at my setup, which is a setup that I've been using in Faction Wars pretty much, it's been Roman Reigns because of the unscathed, the Rebel Rouser, always see it coming. We had the Rock, which also had unscathed on gold, which also helps with MFP points. We had Quick Winner with Sheamus, also a Rebel Rouser and all those badges, but Quick Winner also helps with your gaining of the MFP, and then of course finishing all my matches with Bray Wyatt with Showman, Quick Winner. So I normally get out of a 4v4 match 1,000 and something MFP, so that's my only way of really grinding MFP is with a lineup like that. So that is just a little breakdown of what my channel will be about, where I am with my faction, with my faction, and hopefully tomorrow they'll be dropping new packs. I should have more or less enough to be able to buy another deluxe pack or 2. So that is me for now. I'm hoping that some people will, and there we go again. So I will call that the end of this video. It's almost time for 2K25 to drop, and then I will try and do 2 videos per day, one for 2K24 and one for 2K25. So I hope to see you guys back here again, and for those that would be subscribing, thank you very much, and looking forward to communicating with more of you. And of course, if you guys do have hints, tips, suggestions for me to improve my channel and how to improve my content creating, what I might need to get or anything like that, I do have an HD camera as well that I bought, but like I said, I'm first trying to build up some experience and confidence before I start doing the camera footage. So anything else you guys can suggest that I might need, please let me know in the comment section, and yeah, anything that can help. So chat to you guys again.